Hi everyone, welcome to Think Woodworks. My name is Izzy Swan, and today I want to talk to you guys about a tool I built and posted a YouTube video on a few months ago. I call it the Pallet Pal. It's a pallet pry bar for taking pallets apart. Come on, Pip, get down, folks. He thinks he's a lap dog. Anyway, I posted some designs on that video in the description box for people who are interested to download, and I got a great response. Thank you very much for all those of you who helped support the channel. It's been a good help, and it gives me a great excuse to come out to the shop. You know, my wife is a little bit easier on me about coming out here if I make a couple bucks here and there. So I asked a friend of mine, George Trotz, if he would work this design up in SolidWorks, which is a CAD program. And we made a couple of changes. And anybody who bought plans, you should have gotten an email with the new plans of that George did. So if you haven't, let me know and I will send them to you. But anyway, I want to use those plans today, and I'm going to build a new Pallet Pal that's a little bit lighter. I'm going to use plywood in this build. I had a couple of people try using 2x4s that said some of them broke. Two people that said the 2x4s broke. If you're going to use a 2x4, I would suggest using a treated material, something with straight grain, and you won't have any trouble. Or at least I didn't. This is the Pallet Pal that I built right here. I used a Doug fir. This is all rough-sawn 2x4 stock that I got from the local sawyer, and I haven't had any problems with it. I have had a little crack here from it drying out, but it hasn't broke. My children probably wish it would have. So today I'm going to build a new one. It's a little bit lighter, a little bit more ergonomic, and it's going to be easier to use for my kids and a little bit more stable because I'm using shop plywood. It's a 5 or 6 ply plywood. We're going to use in several layers, and I wanted to show you guys how I go about doing that. Okay, there it is, the new and improved Pallet Pal. And I had to do a little test with it, and after I do this test, I'll show you some video of the other Pallet Pal in action. I don't have any pallets here to take apart. but I can show you how the other one worked. This one works the same. This is a little bit stronger. So we're going to test it out. I've got some poplar here and some pine over here, and this is some really hard heartwood that I'm going to pull out. And there's screws in here. There's not nails. These are all screwed in. These are 2-inch screws, and I got some 1.5-inch screws over there, and there's 1 1.25-inch screw here. Now I expect this to probably split when you're using it and you're pulling out of nails. This does a really good job of pulling all the boards out without them splitting. In fact, I get a really good yield when using this on pallets. So let's give it a shot and see how it does. Another one being up on top here. So I'm going to start over here on the 2-inch side with the popular. You just put it on there, and the nice thing about it is you don't have to use any muscle. You just use your own weight. You step on this back here. Look at that. Just yanking those out. And then over here on this side. Oh, stupid ceiling fan. Even with the screws, it's just no problem. It's just ripping that right out of there. Ooh. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. There it is, the new and improved Pallet Pal, Pallet Pry bar. This thing is insane. With the old one, we've taken lots of pallets apart, and this one's twice as good, and this is going to last us a long time. And I'm real happy about it. So, if you're interested in building one for yourself, they're not that hard to figure out. You can, or if you want to, there'll be some plans down in the description box for really cheap. And my family and I certainly appreciate your support. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this is your first time. Lots of fun, crazy innovations. Check out some of the other videos. I think you'll be surprised. Anyway, thanks again, guys. Y'all have a great weekend.